Yes, sir. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Dre.
John.
And this is the Fan Perspective. We ain't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 at a 1,000.
Episode 146, but this is a special episode. It's the 3-year anniversary episode.
3 years.
And you know, with our fan business being 3 years, we had to come to another fan business.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Who's doing amazing in the town right now. Probably the hottest restaurant in the town right now. Valentino'S. We here with Cuzzo.
Absolutely.
What's up?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. How you feeling?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great. Just trying to keep up. That's all.
Or even after that, you know, that loss?
Even after the loss, you know, my team gave up. You know, Vegas bought that game out.
Oh, man. There we go.
I know what you're talking about,
there we go.
man. He's a Philadelphia
Well,
Eagles
we ain't going to talk
fan,
about
man.
the Commanders.
Nah, I don't even talk about that C word.
We're
I
not going
just
to
call
talk
them
about
Washington.
the Commanders.
Right.
I just call them Washington.
Commanders, that's a
We
fact.
having enough trouble. That was a bright spot in our season.
Hey,
Right.
you-
Division
sounds like
rival.
a Pop Warner team to me. Commanders.
Nah, Commanders, that's terrible. They said the one with, what was it? Warhogs? Was it Warhogs?
Warhogs
Right, it was
or
tough,
Red
right?
Wolves or whatever.
was
Better
tight,
than
yeah.
Commanders. Commanders still sound like they
Anything
want to
could've
be
been better
white.
than Commanders.
It
Yeah,
sound like they
Commanders.
still want to be white. Like
That's
We'll
why they
still turn
went.
around. We'll still turn around and at least make it to
That's
the
why they
to
took
the
away left
championship.
from the
it's a Rivera as a coach though.
Redskins
It was
to
Rivera that beat
Commanders,
y'all.
you
It
know
was
what I'm saying?
Rivera.
I respect Ron.
right.
I don't respect the Commanders though.
Hey, man, like I said, they about to get sold in a minute, so the owner about to make that bread.
In
That's
the name
all
of
good.
change eventually.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
the owner can do whatever he wants.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos and Jay-Z can
Jay-Z.
they can change the name.
Oh, they're buying that. I did not know
they
that.
But they
about
they
to
probably
put
is,
it
but-
They're
together.
in the process.
Yeah.
Well, they got
yeah.
the money for it. That's
Right,
for sure.
exactly. Oh yeah, Amazon everywhere. You know, they're gonna go from FedEx Field to Amazon.
Jay-Z's just got his hands on everything.
Yeah. You got
The
the paper
goat- the
planes
goat
right
for
there.
real.
he got in the room and he ain't started talking crazy.
Hey,
He don't do nothing crazy. You got to do a little bit of both, man. You can't be out here wilding. You know what I mean? You got to get your name, represent your name.
It's like when you seen that video of LeBron where he was at the bat mitzvah.
no, I didn't see it. I didn't catch that one right there.
Well, that's when you gotta take out. It look a little suspicious, but yeah, like we said, man, this is a 3-year episode, man. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but
We can definitely hear you.
what's going on?
You rooting like if your Commanders won again.
We about to make a run. But yeah, man, 3 years, 146 episodes plus. You know what I'm saying? Some didn't get released.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Some fan spotlight, some other stuff. You know.
we finally got back out the studio too. We used to travel a lot coming out of mama basement.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
long way coming.
We got the studio now. We've been in there. You know, we just had a platinum producer come through, and you say if you build it, they will come, and you understand that now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? How long you done had this going on?
I've been here since July, contemplating and doing a restaurant probably for about 7-8 years.
Yeah, you've been working. You been
Just-
Facebook chef for a minute.
Yeah, more home chef. But I finally did it. The people asked for it, and I gave them what they wanted. So we see how it goes from here.
Been showing mad love, man.
Absolutely.
I've had artists come through, and I'll be seeing them on Facebook, and they talking about Valentino'S top 3, and you know what I'm saying? When they talk about
Appreciate the
restaurants,
loves.
you know, spend some money. They say, I'm gonna spend some money on some food. I'm gonna go to Valentino. I was like, yo, that's
what's up.
Cuzzo right
What's
there.
up. That's love. Appreciate all the customers.
Food is banging too.
Yeah, we just ate, man. We stuffed over here.
Yeah, don't fall asleep on me now.
Right. We're here. Man. Good food, good quality food. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you trying to do, man. Come check them
Absolutely.
out.
We're
for
now
sure.
carrying a full line of breakfast in the morning now. Get the little thing going before you get to work, so you get 2 bangs. Come back during your lunch break, get your lunch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can get
Versatile.
you started. Absolutely.
What made you fall in love with cooking?
I guess trying to find something to occupy my mind, and it was something I ended up falling in love with. I used to originally be in the kitchen, and I took the kitchen into the food and turned my life around with the kitchen, you know. But I've always been in the kitchen. Just turned it into a different scenery,
Yes, sir.
you know. That's where God took me. Absolutely, absolutely,
Bars, right? Bars.
Right.
absolutely.
That's what's up.
What's
Yeah,
up,
like
man?
you said, just talking about the name, you know what I mean? got your reputation, you got a good name, so people gonna always come and show love
Absolutely.
for sure.
I always
You know
gotta
what I'm
keep
saying?
it up there.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Customer
with-
service and make sure everything is all right.
Right.
You know, you have
Yeah,
your good
like-
days, you have your bad days. Good customers, bad customers.
Yeah.
But I gotta remain the same. You
So
know?
you had a lot of practice too, though. You got all the
Oh yeah,
kids
many
running
years.
around.
Oh yeah, my kids too. Absolutely. Yeah.
Right, that's the practice.
8
right?
of them. 5 boys, 3 girls.
Hey,
Right. That's the practice right there. If they,
Oh, yeah.
if they like it, people will like it. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
For
saying
sure.
you got one. So
Right.
how it changed you compared to
Hey, he's simple now. The mac and cheese go in the microwave. We good.
There you go.
You feel me? On McDonald's
Well,
Happy
TikTok's
Meal.
made a lot of
You know what I'm
cooks.
saying?
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, yeah, they be out there trending.
Yeah.
They make it. They break down the steps. It's only like a minute. You got to talk. So
Right, right.
Right.
shut
Gotta
up
do it
and
fast,
just let me
right.
show me.
If
Like,
you pay attention, you got
yeah.
it. But
That's how I learned too. I learned with visual, like show me, like
I've
tell
learned
me
from,
too, but
from,
show
from
me.
a very good hand woman, my wife's grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
She sat down for about 30, 40 days with me. Every day she'll come over and she'll teach me certain ways, and I took her ways and did it my own way. Other people have given me recipes. I've took it and twisted it up, mixed it up, did it my way, and you know, those same very people who taught me, they won't eat from anybody else but me. So
Word.
it feels good, you know.
That's how it's supposed
But
to be.
Right. Exactly.
one day I would hope to bring my little recipes down to one of my kids. So far, none of them's interested just yet, but you know,
It's like the art of life. Like the
Yeah.
life is, you go
Yeah.
through stuff, you learn, and you teach it to the next
Right.
generation, and
Oh, yeah.
hopefully
Way it down, right.
they can skip a little bit of the steps and learn some more to the next
Right,
generation.
nah, they do they
Absolutely.
1-2 to it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I said, somebody probably
one at a
taught him
time,
how to
maybe.
do it,
Oh yeah.
but then he had this little.
And I ended
Then
up
you good to go.
having passion for it. I never knew I would love cooking so much, and so much stress relief it gives you, and it's like music. Music controls life, and so does food.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You bring a different vibration. What they say, the low
Absolutely.
vibrational plate.
Absolutely.
That's real.
Right.
You gotta have food
Absolutely.
that gets you up and ready.
Oh yeah. Bad food gets you mad. Good
Yeah.
food keeps you happy. You know.
Get you sleepy too. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Bad music gets you in the wrong mode. Good music keeps you happy.
Yes, sir.
It's all life. It's a vibe. Everything.
When your team
Life is
winning, you
about-
happy. When your team losing, you
Yeah.
Had a bad week. You know what I'm saying?
happy.
That's a fact.
Especially the Commanders, right?
Nah, y'all lost this week. I don't know.
Especially the Commanders is what I'm saying.
Nah. Philly been doing like I said. It was
But you know, we're 8-1.
He having a good season too
We're
with the
we're
Jets.
8-1
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
We're still
Nah,
top in
Philly
the NFL
good.
right now.
Philly just been one of them. They good, but you gotta wait and see type of
You know,
thing. You know
I
what
don't
mean?
feel
Every
we'll
week.
go to the Super Bowl this year. I don't see it. But within the next couple years of the team getting itself really put together and Jalen really getting the best out of himself,
I can respect
watch
that.
out, you know?
I respect that because some people would be like
no.
Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah,
look.
well,
absolutely
I
not.
do think they have a chance though, cause
No, you
of
know-
their culture right now. They going in. They doing the Rams. What we need, we gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So
And they got Sue coming.
No,
now for
maybe if I
defense.
were a Dallas fan, I'll be like, going to the Super Bowl. Or Buffalo, we're going this year.
Nah,
You
Buffalo
know,
every
never.
year they
Every
here.
year they're going,
Every
You know, God rest his soul, my godfather, man. I still can remember him punching the floor, crying, Jim Kelly, I'm going to kill you. You know,
Hey man, like I said,
I
back
grew
in-
up watching Buffalo fans. I cheered on because that's what my family cheered for. But,
Yeah.
you know, my dad wasn't a football fanatic. I became a Philly fan. We went down to New Jersey to visit my dad's brother, Ray. And I went into his little basement, and he had all this Ronald Cunningham, Reggie White, all this stuff going down in his basement. And I was like, what is this? He's like, this is football. This is the Philadelphia Eagles, you know.
Randall
New Jerseys
Cunningham was like the
were-
first
that's
Vic,
our
too.
team, you know. So,
There wasn't Randall Cunningham like the first Vic.
Yeah, just
yeah, he was
about,
tough,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I became an Eagles fan. I got picked on just like the Bills fans. Never had a ring, nothing,
Right,
you
right,
know.
right.
But I stuck with them, and we finally got ours. The year of 2017,
That gotta
picking
feel
up the
so
ball in
good.
2018. It feels amazing.
What's the name?
I can't
Crazy
say the
had
same for the Bills
thing.
fans, but you know, that's how that goes.
Well,
Hey, my Jets didn't win Super Bowl III, so I already know.
I say so when we had like our first few episodes, Crazy would come on and Rafi J would come on, And Crazy was in that process too when Patrick Mahomes first came in.
Okay.
And then he ain't never seen them win the Super Bowl.
Hey.
So when they got the Super Bowl,
You
it
know,
was
crazy
like, yo,
is crazy because I can remember
why
our
his name
childhood. Crazy
why
had
his
about
name.
50 teams, man.
That's why his name is Crazy.
He stuck with the Chiefs
Yeah,
for
once he
a
got-
pretty
yeah.
long time. Now,
Once he got
now
the
as
Chiefs,
he's
he
older,
stuck
he
with
understand that Chiefs is his team. But
Yeah.
Crazy's had quite a few teams.
Yeah, once he saw the
Quite a few.
KC Chiefs, he stuck with them and shit. So I can respect Crazy.
He was actually a Colts fan at one point. This guy
Yeah,
right here,
yeah.
I can remember that.
Like you said, the horseshoes.
You know, he
that's
loved
before I
it.
learned football though. Once
But
I
he
learned
knows as
football,
we were little kids, he always knows I was a
It was the
Philly
Jets.
fan no matter what. I never switched up. As far as basketball, I was a Charles Barkley fan. I went from the 76ers. I followed him over to the Phoenix Suns.
Man,
Then he
okay.
retired. No
That's the first time I
championship.
heard somebody say I was a Charles
I was a Charles Barkley.
I
That's
tell you,
fire.
everybody.
You know why I was a Charles
I'll tell
Barkley?
you
He was
about it.
vicious.
Right, I tell you, Barkley
Vicious.
was that dude.
Barkley
man.
was that guy.
Yeah.
I
These
think I
2000
owned
babies
every
don't know
pair
nothing.
of CB34s, man. Every pair.
Word.
My favorite shoe.
Yeah. Okay, so
Word.
this I don't know, but like, is
He
it
would-
an
he'd drop-
upstate thing?
He'll drop 40 on Draymond too, easily.
Oh,
He'll
yeah,
dunk
is it an
all on
upstate
Draymond.
thing? Is it an upstate thing to love people who don't win the championship?
Yeah, I think so, man. Look at the Bills. we keep
mean,
talking
yeah,
about
sure.
the Bills. Wow.
Talking shit about the bill. We talking about like Melo don't got no ring.
Melo don't got no ring, but we all love Melo, and we all
Hey.
I think he passes way past his prime now, but
Yeah.
but
He
it's
definitely can still
still.
play in the league though. They need to sign him. Somebody need to sign him.
Yeah, everybody
Oh,
said
these
if
sorry
Melo
ass
would have won
teams.
one ring, he'd probably be in a lot of different conversations.
Yeah, that's like AI, same thing.
He'd still
AI.
be a Hall
That's
of
like
Famer.
that's like
Yeah.
Barkley, you know,
Absolutely.
same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hall of
Barkley
Famer.
they just try to put Barkley on another level because like he talking shit on TV, but Barkley was that nigga, man. Like I
Barkley
said,
was very aggressive. One of the
Right.
best defensive players I've seen play the game.
right? Yeah, he.
You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He won an
Absolutely.
MVP,
Oh,
all
yeah.
that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So
he deserved the ring. You know, but unfortunately he didn't get one.
Word.
But
Yeah.
all right, Jordan got his two right.
everybody was a Jordan
Everybody.
fan. You know? I was a Jordan sneaker fan. That's about it. But
I
You a
need
Pippen fan? No, I was Jordan. I tell you,
he
about
was Jordan, and
I'll
I
tell
was
you about it.
Barkley.
That's-
So I used to hate when they used to play each other because he always won.
Like I said, I tell you, but I became a Jordan fan losing in the playoffs. Dropping, 40, 50 points in the playoffs against Boston? I didn't even know what it
63.
was.
63.
I didn't even
he
know. I
dropped
was just looking who was actually
and lost.
Was that
Rochester
the flu?
General.
Was that the flu season?
Nah. This was before he was Jordan.
Oh, okay.
This when he was coming up. That nigga
That's
used
like-
to average like 36 the first 3 or 4 years of his career.
It's like I was just listening to a story of Hitman Holla, the battle rapper, and it was talking about a bar. Somebody said, Murder Mook, like one of his, and Murder Mook just won his biggest battle rap in a long time. So that's crazy how it come up, but he was just saying Murder Mook hardest bar was about Allen Iverson. It was like we all remember Allen Iverson because Jordan ain't had no weakness. But we forget Jordan had 35 and still got to win that game. Yeah.
Right, yeah. You don't
Like-
remember the quick highlight, right.
Yeah.
But you don't remember what the
Jordan was
box
a
score
problem,
was,
bro.
right. Might have blew the niggas out by 20, you know what I mean? But he got the highlight. That's what most of that shit is this time in the, just in general, NFL, NBA, it's just all about the highlight. But you look at the damn what they did or their team did, they ain't do nothing. So. Right. That's a fact.
We got the kids in the background, man.
Yeah, we got
146.
King over there
Yeah,
King.
my boy here watching.
in love with his uncle's chicken.
Yeah,
Go
check out
crazy.
Valentino's,
Yo,
man.
he was like, I'm eating the beans now.
Nah, well,
If
he
the
like
kids
his
is
beans.
eating all the food, and it says something.
Right,
all
right.
kids like to eat
Nah,
their
he
food.
like the
you
beans.
know,
Yeah.
the kids eating the food and looking for seconds. That should say something.
There's a lot of people looking for seconds in the town, man. You're going
It's
crazy
a beautiful
with the food,
feeling when
man.
you get kids wanting seconds.
Yeah, definitely,
So-
definitely. Kids gonna be honest.
You got to fight with the kids to eat nowadays.
That's a fact.
If it ain't McDonald's, they don't want it.
Or pizza or chicken.
There you go.
Pizza or chicken. Even
Bring them to
there's some grown,
Valentino's, they gonna eat.
there's some grown motherfuckers that still just eat a pizza and chicken.
Right.
Like,
That's some motherfuckers.
come on, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But it is
Like
what
your
it
dad.
is.
Your dad used to eat cold chicken. He likes it too.
I can't do that. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't do
I
nothing
mean-
cold. Not none I'm eating cold.
Last resort, and it's there. I ain't got no microwave around. I'm hungry.
No, that's different.
I'm eat it.
Because sometimes I can't get a microwave, but I'm hungry,
Yeah.
nigga. I gotta eat my leftovers. Then
Now it's the air
It's
fryer
cold.
though. Throw it in the air fryer. It's like they just came out.
Yeah. I'm talking about working when don't got nowhere to warm that bitch up and I'm hungry. Gotta
At
eat
that point,
bitch.
you ain't got a choice. Let's
Right.
go. We're putting
I
it
work-
down.
I work with some Serbians. They be bringing like a whole leg of pork and be slicing the ham off right out the cooler.
that? Damn.
Yeah, like
Wow.
for lunch.
That's deer. What would you say it was?
Probably deer too.
That shit
like,
deer.
They,
That shit
they
is-
went hunting this weekend.
Right, that's deer,
Yeah.
brother.
Wow. You guys
Yeah.
are brave.
I ain't eating that shit.
Me neither.
But them niggas don't be sick either. They be
Nah.
Get used to it. How about the Liver King guy? You guys ever seen him on
Oh
Instagram?
my god, yeah, I seen him.
Guy, I had to
yeah.
stop watching
You
him.
said what?
This guy's eating
Liver
all
King.
sorts of raw meat. Just right there eating.
Cause he
it.
say we primal.
That's a dude that's cocky as hell, right?
Oh
But
my
he
God,
said, but I
yes.
say, yeah, but
He said we
I heard
naturally-
something about
He
it.
said
though.
we naturally primal, so this is how when you go into the wild, a lion, the first thing he gonna eat is the organ parts because it got all the
Yeah,
nutrients
he
he
does.
needs.
He on steroids.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He probably is though. But
He's a
so
scary
he
looking
he
dude,
raw
for
liver,
sure.
he all that, and yeah, that's wild. I can't do that. Huh?
I heard he old too, though, right? You older?
I don't know how
The
old
guy
he
looks
is.
about he's in his 30s,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
about in his 30s.
Oh, okay.
I would say. Yeah.
I'm good. Right, I'm straight on
Yeah,
that.
looks like he's juicing about 30 times a day.
Yeah,
Fuck
talking
yeah.
about I'm just eating raw meat.
Fuck
Nah, son, nah.
Fuck that. Need my shit cooked, clean.
Oh yeah.
Salmon and shit.
Need
like
my shit
bears.
clean cooked.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Fuck that shit.
So what was the first dish you think you mastered?
My first dish.
Where you was like, no, I could cook. Like,
I'm
I'm nasty
I
at
think
it.
the one I mastered that everybody loved was my pepper chicken
Yeah, I had that. No,
Pepper
pepper chicken. I never had.
and my pepper steak. The
The
both
pepper
I would
steak I
say.
had.
Pepper steak right there.
The pepper steak and the pepper chicken.
Valentino'S.
You know, those are the two that I feel that I've mastered.
Yeah.
Yeah, fast, on a different level.
Do your
They
own
can't
twist.
stop coming back for it.
That's what the next level is though. Like it's a lot of copycats.
Yeah, they
And
try.
everything though. Like, and it's like, it's easy to see something popping and go and do it. Like, okay, people going to love it because they already love it. But to
Absolutely.
put your own spin on it and to
Oh, absolutely.
do it
I've
so
seen
different.
many
man, it's-
replications and tried, and to being honest with you, I've never even seen anybody do pepper chicken.
I never heard of pepper
And
chicken.
I started doing it quite a few years back, and
Is that what
all
I
of a
just ate?
sudden, a lot of no,
Or
I
that's
don't
different?
think you had that.
Okay.
You had the stew chicken.
Okay.
But I started seeing everybody doing pepper chicken. That made me happy because I see a lot of people doing it, and I've never seen it before.
Trendsetter.
But so and there's a lot of people who can't eat red meat. That's what really pushed me to do the pepper chicken.
Yep.
Not everybody can eat the red meat. Some people don't eat the red meat. So I'll bring you a pepper chicken that tastes just like pepper steak, and now you're able to eat it, clean breast meat, right there, tasting like steak.
That's fire.
People do it and it tastes like chicken. The way I do it, I'm gonna guarantee it tastes like steak.
Yeah, because diets have changed over like
Yeah.
the last 5-10 years.
Oh yeah.
There's so many vegan
Some people
people
are not allowed to eat red meat.
Right.
allowed.
Yeah.
You just know
The
your body. Your body.
health-wise,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Body is different now.
That's
Now
what I
you
say.
know what.
Eat whatever you want.
Now you can go and see what the fuck
Well, you
wrong with you,
always
what you can
gonna
eat and not
what you wanna
eat.
eat.
Yeah, you can still eat what you want.
I believe it's just what make you happy at the end of the day.
I think so, but
Like,
it's a happy medium.
it's some people that
Eat whatever the fuck you
Warren
want
Buffett.
to, but you gotta.
We was just talking about Warren Buffett, right?
Do a little
Don
bit.
gets super friends with Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett eat McDonald's every day. He like 80 something, got like $100,000 billion. Like,
hey, look at me. I had a physical. The doctor's not so long ago. Asks me, do I drink water? I tell him no. Well, when's the last time you drank water? So I'm in my 40s now. I don't think I've ever drank water.
damn.
You couldn't believe me, but I do not drink water. I don't. He's like, how are you still standing? I said,
You
I
love
don't
life.
drink water. I've tried water. I
Like you
gag
said,
on it.
it's
I
on
just-
it's on people with
I've
different.
tried it.
different
I've
people
actually, I'm a Pepsi
This
guy,
nigga-
and now I'm
nigga's
dealing with
jug.
Coca-Cola in my business. So I've tried their smart water, and that's the first water I can say that I could drink
I
it
mess with that.
without gagging. So shout out to smart water.
Nah, this nigga used to have 2 liters
Yeah, I drink
Pepsi.
about
by his bedside, nigga.
20 ounces a day of
Swear
soda
to God.
to this day right now. My wife's not happy about it. She fights with me about it. This is a guy who goes to Burger King and eats 5
You
Whoppers.
get bloated?
Yeah, yeah. So
Right.
I be like, yo,
I remember that shit.
yeah, so
throw me in the pool. I'm just gonna
yeah.
float.
So my wife fights me, so I try to cut it down a little bit. But since I've owned this restaurant, I don't drink as much soda because I carry Coke products here, and I'm not really satisfied with the Coke, so I'll drink more juice now from the Coke products. So that's calmed me down with the Pepsi till I get home. That is,
Right.
you know, when I get home, I have to swig at
Where the
least
refrigerator at?
2 or 3 bottles before I go to sleep. At least the
Damn.
Pepsi. So yeah, before the sleep. Yeah. So
Telling you,
oh
man.
yeah,
2
yeah,
liters.
it's a problem.
Telling
Well,
you.
that's why
2
everybody
liters by the
asks me
bed.
why you don't drink. Well, I said, you know, the way I eat,
Hey.
I can't contribute with the alcohol or the
Right,
smoking.
right.
I'm
Listen,
killing
I can't
myself
do
with
too
the
much.
sugars that
I
I
can't do
intake.
too
You know,
much.
Everybody got their
It's a
shit.
it
balance.
balances itself out.
That's what I said.
It's a
Everybody got their
balance.
shit. Yeah, that's it.
They're like,
Shout
how
out
does
to
your wife
Balance
drink every
Perspective.
once in a while, but you don't drink? I said, my wife drinks enough for me and her, but the way I drink soda and eat junk food, it's like it balances itself out, you know.
Or shout out to Balance Perspective, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, shout
being,
out.
Being 3 years in this, we got a couple shows under our belt, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So another sub show, we got Balance Perspective. That's where all the hottest artists come and they freestyle. Live freestyle. Ain't no song playing in the background and they just lip singing. No,
Right.
they freestyle for real. If you want to rap, come to Balance Perspective.
Got it.
We've been doing that for about a year now. Actually,
That's what's
it's
up.
coming up on a year and a half or something.
Shout out to my
Lifetime
nephew
by.
KGO too, trying to do his thing
KGO,
out there, you know.
little cuz been on the
Up and
platform.
coming,
We bring
you know.
them back too. We bring them back soon.
Yeah, yeah. You've been on it twice, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
we definitely gonna bring him back on for his E EP.
I see you guys had Cousin E up on the show not so long ago as
Etho
well.
was a vibe, man. That was like a
Absolutely.
checklist off of my bucket list type junk.
Yeah.
Cause like being in it, I know he family and all that, but I've never spoke to him like that
Right,
before.
right.
So it's like I got so many questions, being that everybody know you a legend, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's definitely a legend in Rochester.
yeah,
A lot of people don't know him, but he's been doing this for a very, very long time.
very long.
and I
very
don't
long.
feel he gets the respect that he deserves. You know what I mean?
For real. Go.
He's been in this for a while. He's put a lot of people on, and they never shoot him out the way they should.
He's an
you know?
innovator too.
Oh yeah.
He's an innovator too. When everybody's going on this, like Lil Baby, the baby, fast paced, all that. Nah, let me get that rough, rugged sound still pop.
He's unique with his style. Very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, and
It's real rap. You
and
know what I
and,
mean?
and the upstate whole movement, it's showing like the rewards of being consistent right now. You know what I'm saying? So and that's what
Just
everything.
like you said, right? His name, but he definitely should get some more love. But everybody
Yeah,
know
you
who he is,
they-
though.
As long as he's known, he's
Yeah, that's
known
what I said.
all
He's
around
good.
the world. Believe
Right,
it or
right.
not.
Yeah.
Nah, he
He's
is.
got his
yeah.
respect on the
Definitely.
other side of the country as well. So,
Right, right. Nah, he definitely doing his
there's a lot of
thing.
love on the West Coast. Everywhere he goes, they know him.
Go check
It
out that
feels good.
episode if you haven't.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Fan
Definitely go
Spotlight.
check that.
Right.
Definitely go check that out for
I had
sure.
to put a little extra sauce on that episode too. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
had to,
yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like you said, it's
Absolutely.
family for real. So we had to bring him
blood,
up.
that's
It
blood,
took a
you
minute,
know.
but we got him up there.
You know, and we all got a life. You know, sometimes we're a little busy, but eventually we catch up.
moving at our own pace.
Sometimes we don't see each other, but the love don't change. You know how that
Never.
goes.
And I hope everybody understand that though. Like, when you're doing more in life, you become naturally busier. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's certain things you just have to do to progress in life, man. All people wish, all people that's working for it, we wish is that y'all just understand it. We gonna see y'all when we see y'all.
Right, yeah. Love always be the same, like you
It
said.
should always be the same. You know?
Yeah.
Right. But matter I see you every day or, you know what I mean, once every 3 months. Love always there, man.
Sometimes
You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
speak
For
to some
sure.
of the family for a year or two, but we have a different bond, so we speak to each other at least once a week. You know,
Word.
he calls me to talk crap that I ain't call him, you know, or
Gotcha.
whatever. But we have a different bond, you know.
Yeah.
Our love is a little different.
That's a
We
fact.
get
That's
at
a
it.
fact.
We love each other. We argue. You know,
That's a fact.
it's
That's
a
a
different
fact.
bond. We're brothers, you know.
Word.
It's
For
just how
sure.
it is, you
That's
know?
why, you gotta show love, you know what I'm saying?
What y'all be saying?
What?
Hermano.
Primo mano.
Primo hermano.
Yeah,
It's a
for
little bit
sure.
more. It's
Yeah.
hermano hermano with us. You
Yeah.
know, it's a little different our bond.
For
you know?
sure. That's a
Yes,
fact.
sir.
So I'm happy for him, you know what I'm saying? To finally put
Nah,
his
definitely.
business aspect into real business,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Valentino'S Express Convenient coming soon. Had that in the works for about a year and a half now, you know.
Express convenient. That to me,
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's a
y'all gonna be
convenience
moving
store.
them around though.
Yeah, it's-
Delivery.
It's a little mini mart. I'm building it up for my kids, you know. I got to start them somewhere. You know?
Yeah. That's why we made this. Honestly, you can ask cuz I brought out the PowerPoint the first day we ever talked about this. I made a PowerPoint and I said, "Yo, we gonna make it so that when King get older and when all these, it was when everybody
Keep
was like
pushing
1
it
year
on.
old.
Keep it
When they
pushing.
get older, you want to pick up a camera, come work for Pham TV.
There you go.
You know, if you don't want to do all that, come work for Pham. That's what we started this for.
Hey,
At least it's spread the, you know what I mean? Like you said, get your mind going, get the kids' minds going in general, show them that you can do something
Gotta
different.
teach my
you know
kids
what
to be a
I'm saying?
business
For sure.
owner as of now, because sometimes it's not easy working for another man. You know,
Nah,
all my
it's-
life
yeah.
I've been fortunate to not have to work for anybody, but now I work for people. And my kids are like, "How you own your own business?" I work for the customers.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different
Okay.
field now. So
That's-
you know, now I'm learning and I'm working pretty hard. You know, so
That's a big thing.
you know,
You mentioned like you can't give your family $1 million. We wasn't built that. We wasn't built for money.
Yeah.
So the way you do this, give generational wealth is through generational business.
absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. And they say, you know, fortunate people skip generation, and I don't want my kids to be skipped. So I'll struggle if it's even
Yeah.
if it's now to build.
I had that
For them,
conversation the other day. It's like
That's
and
my
that-
fear in life.
Like most of the time, the natural process of life. Also, while giving the lessons down to is also strong man make weak man, weak man make strong man.
Right.
But somehow we gotta break that strong man
Yeah.
make strong man make strong man make. You know.
And that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to break to make sure whether my kids like it or not, I'm going to make them work. They're going to come help, but they're building their own.
Yeah.
This is going to be their business. It's going to be their name.
Open
you
up
know?
your mind real quick.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. Teach them that, you know, you got to work and build it. So as they're growing now they're learning as I'm building their business, this is going to be theirs. They're helping build their own business.
yeah.
They're not sometimes happy about it,
But you ain't.
but
nah,
you
it
know,
ain't.
they'll be happy in the future. And,
It's
you
them
know,
days though that you ain't gonna be happy about it.
I guess my biggest fear in life is passing away is making sure that my family's gonna be okay. So until I don't know that they're not okay, then I won't be okay with, because our only guarantee in life is death, right? So I gotta make sure before that door comes knocking for me, that my kids are set. So when I do go, they're set.
Word.
There's nothing to be worried about. You know, that's what I'm grinding for now. You know.
Talk to 'em.
And like I said, I've been fortunate. I've never had a job. I've never had to work for anybody, and now I am, and it feels good. I get to meet people. I meet people every day, new and repeat customers that come in. I get used to that conversation with them, and life is beautiful. You know,
For real.
a couple years back, I couldn't see myself here. You know, I was in a place in my life at one time, and I didn't see myself nowhere near in the future where I'm at right now, and I'm grateful for that. And you know, God put me in a place now that to show me this is what you're doing now, and look at all these beautiful people you're meeting. Life is great, you know. So there's nothing can ever take me down again. So that's why I finally figured out why He put me in that dark place, to show me how beautiful life is, and you know, now nothing can take me down. Nothing. When I tell you nothing can ever take me down ever again.
Word.
He built me. He put me through that storm to show me, like, now you're ready. Let's go for it, you know?
Exactly.
So now I'll stay here, and I'll build for my children and make sure they're set, you know? That's the goal.
Yeah,
That's fire.
he put you through everything, man. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Everything happened for a reason,
Always.
man.
Absolutely.
He put you through the
Absolutely.
storm.
I always say you can't
Absolutely.
talk to God, but He be talking to you. You
Oh,
just
God
gotta pay
talks to me
attention.
all the
Yeah.
time, man.
You gotta pay attention.
You
yeah.
gotta pay attention.
He's
He
not
gonna
gonna
talk to you in different
physically
ways.
and verbally
No,
talk to you. No, he talks to you.
He gonna put you in a situation where you can be like, oh, I was just talking. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta
He
be. You
answers
gotta
right
be
away.
conscious enough though to recognize that though,
Right.
and
Absolutely.
know that it. Because I try to push on people, and I've said it a lot on this podcast. This is like I've learned this recently too, that we are the universe.
Right.
Like you create what you want in this universe. If you always sad, if you always depressed, if
You
you
are
always
who you create.
yeah.
It's
So if you always sad, you always depressed, you always complaining about something, the universe, guess what? It's gonna think that's what you want because that's all you're thinking about.
Putting that
So
out.
so when you know get your business, you preach positivity and you preach like
Absolutely.
you're gonna get through this situation, back against the wall. Now I'm gonna do it. The universe is naturally gonna catch on. Oh, this is what you really want.
Right.
And God talk to you and be like, yo, you asked for this. This what you really want?
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm gonna put you through something, and I'm gonna see if you're gonna stick with it. Like,
Right.
cause I always notice
that's
that
the
when you
truth of
going
it.
when you
That's the
going
truth
through
of
your
it.
most precious time in life, it's also at the same time what a lot of people don't realize they probably a person worst time in their life too. There's probably something going on in the background that they gotta push through that ain't a normal
There's
person
a lot
gonna
of people
push
too
through.
that, you know, they get put in that dark place and they want to blame God. And you know, at one point they had that joy, but they forgot who put them to that joy, and they forgot, and He had to set you back and remind you, as quick as I gave it to you, as quick as I take it away from you.
Yeah.
So let's just sit back and let's take this ride. Let me teach you something.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna build you, because now when I build you, we're gonna go stronger and harder. And I
Yep.
feel that's what God did to me, you know.
Word.
And I'm forever grateful, you know, and always will be. You
Oh
know?
yeah.
I got to think about my future. Eventually, I'll have grandkids, you know. I want my name to always know that, you know, I've been that good dude no matter what. And I'm going to build for all of them. And that's what it is, you know.
Word.
That's a fact.
Talk about it. Episode 146, you know.
146, man.
3-year anniversary.
3 years, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, coming up too is a very special date. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Thanksgiving coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We actually released the first episode on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So that's, you know what I'm saying? So that was like the special thing. And
Special day of
it was also
the token to our family.
it was
It's
also
a big loss
yeah.
to our family. Absolutely.
Right, exactly. Not
It's
even.
a day we'll never forget.
And that's
He was the glue to
thing-
everything.
things
It wasn't on
things
purpose,
that he-
but
that's what I said.
it
Things that
fell
he
in that
wasn't-
place.
You know what?
It just felt that way, right?
Sometimes I think about that, and this is probably the first time I ever talk about it.
Mm.
We lost somebody who was. I love my dad. I would never discredit my dad for anything. I would take my dad 1,000 times for the same ride over and over. But everybody who knows me knows that I had a father and son bond with my godfather, and I think everybody did. And we had to be thankful for him, right? And sometimes we're not always thankful for the people we have in our life. And I feel that Thanksgiving, the family took a huge loss for something we were supposed to be thankful for. And I always look at it like that. Because without him, the family's never been the same, and no one could ever make me change that.
Nah,
He was the family for everybody. Like, he was the glue that held everything together. And, you know, unfortunately, when he went to live his better life, the family fell apart. You know, everybody went their own way. Nobody was ever the same.
you know when I felt that?
Now we have to be thankful that we did have him, and he taught me to love my family. He taught me to have the passion to want to cook, because me always watching him cook, because that was his passion, that was his life, cooking. Now I know why he was always so happy cooking. Cooking is life, and that's what my uncle was. He was the clown, the jokester of the family, the cook of the family, hold the parties together, like hold the family together. Someone was in need, he was right there. He was just everything to the family. When he left, everything broke apart.
Yeah, we bringing it back though with the fam.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? PHAM. Check us out. But the fam, that's what it symbolizes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I try to tell the story, and I learned this later actually in the time. But the Fantama part,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't know they call them that and all
He is
that.
the Fantama.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it was just like, yo, it makes so much sense.
Oh, yeah.
But you know when I really felt what you talking about? Because I was, 5 years old, or about to be 5 years old,
Right.
when he unfortunately passed. So, in a lot of my childhood, just personally, a lot of my childhood, I don't remember like that.
Right.
So what I do, I work in construction. My boss own a lot of properties, so sometimes I go and I mow lawns, and we're gonna bring this up too in a little bit too. But we mow lawns, so I went to 33 school for preschool,
Right.
and I'm in that area, and I passed by, and I've been to 33 school, but I always been on like the baseball field,
Right.
and the good part, and I'm riding through mowing lawns in the company truck, and I passed by 33 school, the other entrance. And, like, I had one of them flashbacks that just pop in your head, like, clear as day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, that's the last time I remember him when he picked me up from 33 school.
Yeah.
And
That
it
was
was
a good
like,
thing.
yeah, and I was like, yo, like, and it was right around when you was up there with, oh boy.
Oh, okay.
I said, and I was like, yo, man, that mean I should have been there. Like, I should have been up there, but I ended up, everything happened for a reason.
Right.
But that was a big moment. I was like, yo, that's fire too. But at the same time, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like,
Right. He was
That's what we do
different.
it for.
He was different.
Right.
He was very different. He can never be replicated or replaced.
hold that now.
Word.
Man, fan for real. Yeah, you just put it in perspective, fan perspective. Yeah, on that aspect of, I didn't even look at it that way in general. Just saying, the holiday to be thankful for. That's what we was thankful
Yeah,
for.
we were
You feel
thankful
me?
for
Yeah,
him.
that's what I'm saying, right?
He taught us all of us,
All right.
all of us boys, to be men and family men, and how to
For
hold
sure.
a family together. And what holds a family together? Food meets, family
Food
cookouts.
get together, right?
Pull up the
Get-togethers,
Valentino's,
you know?
man.
Right. Get
I
all
learned a
together,
lot
right?
from him, and I've learned to love my family because of him. You know?
Word. Word.
That's my guy and forever will be. You know?
Always.
Absolutely.
Love you,
man.
Word. What you got? What you got, man?
Shit, man. Like I said,
Not
3
the
years.
Jets.
3 years, man. I got PTSD with the Jets, so
Not the Jets.
it's a love hate with the Jets, man. So
Not the
we
Jets.
doing good, but
You know.
I'm
Good.
still holding in. though.
11 weeks ago, we made our predictions, and he was like, "Oh, 5-6 wins." I'm like, "Man, you gotta mess with your
You guys
Jets,
got an
man."
okay team, though. I must say. You got
Nah,
an
we got
okay team.
talent, man. You
You
gotta
know
put
what's
it
the
together.
best part though for me? You guys beat the Bills, man. You know, shout out to the bum Bills.
Hey, man. We did,
Shout
man.
out to them.
We beat almost all the family teams, man,
Right,
except
you
New
know.
England.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
beat Pittsburgh, we beat Miami. You know what
Yeah,
I
you
mean?
guys beat the Fins. Fins
Yeah,
number
yeah.
1 in the
That's
AFC.
what I'm
What's up
saying.
now?
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. So
Watch out,
we-
Fins.
we
Shout
there,
out to
man. We
Melvin.
competing.
Melvin's
Y'all
the
coming
only
off a
Fin.
bye.
Shout out to Melvin.
right.
You know.
Shout out to Meth. Meth been on the podcast too,
Hey.
man. When we was on Zoom during the pandemic.
Okay.
Ooh, he pulled up with a Yankee podcast talking about the Yankees.
The Junkies.
Oh, he's a diehard Yankee man. That guy.
Yeah,
right
yo,
there.
they pulled up to the playoffs, man.
I don't know. Judge wrote some shit today. He might be gone.
He probably
Yeah, you know, it's all about what's gonna benefit you. You know.
Yeah.
You could love something, but unfortunately, his love ain't that strong.
Because he won the
It's going where
AL
dollars
MVP.
are.
Shout out to Judge, but he was like, "Yeah, I want to be thankful to my teammates and to New York." That means your ass is 1 foot out the door.
Words speak a
Swear to God.
thousand things, you know. He
Would you
said
say
it in
thank
small
you?
words,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, "Oh shit."
Who knows? Maybe the Yankees could pull an extra couple bucks to offer him.
They got it, but 10 years is too much for anybody.
Yeah.
In their 30s, it's 10 years.
Oh,
is
he
too
want
much.
that. He want that.
He want
He
10
wants
years.
that
that
lock
money.
in.
Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna give it to him though.
Instead of
He's gonna get- he
Dodgers, might
deserves
his
it.
ass too.
So whoever signed him is his last team.
Basically, yeah.
So
10 years.
if I hear right, some kid caught one home run ball that he did, got offered $2.5 million and turned it down.
he was it him that gave it back to him?
I don't know. I seen it real quick on sports on ESPN notifications the other day, but
I was
I
reading
ain't
something
reading
that he
into
got
it.
offered $2.something million and he turned it
Man,
down.
you,
know what?
taking it?
It's heading to an auction.
I'm
It's heading
taking
to
it.
an auction.
I think
They'll get more in the auction.
I think the
probably.
time. I think it was the time one that the kid gave him the ball back. I think right, but the home run one. I think
No, someone kept the home run.
That's
ball.
what I'm saying, the home
so
run,
The,
they
guy
kept
who's
that
got the
shit.
ball was offered $2.5 million,
Listen.
and it's headed to an auction right now. So I think Aaron will probably buy it himself. You know.
hell no, I ain't buying no shit. I did. Fuck that shit.
Some people collectors
Hey, he
though.
wants
Like,
it,
no,
man.
he ain't no
It's
collector.
a piece that means a lot to him. So,
But the crazy
he's
part
got
is,
the money. You know.
the crazy part is
His
he about to
10-year
get,
contract
he
is
about
gonna give him
get-
enough
yeah,
to,
yeah.
you
That's-
know,
what was
The
it?
crazy
to
thing
swing
is though,
a couple
it's-
extra $1 million.
the
You
crazy
know?
thing is, I forgot what the fuck I read earlier, just recently that somebody bought something and they gave it back to the person. Like,
Was it something
was-
about the O.J. Simpson?
nah, OJ one took his shit back.
O.J.
Strong
I
on
want
this
that
shit.
glove.
Right.
Why I want that
You're
glove?
gonna get it
I
back.
That's
don't-
my
that don't
shit.
fit me.
Nah, but somebody bought something recently and they gave it back to the person.
Oh
to the player.
yeah, the guy who went out with the Kardashians, Lamar Odom. Somebody bought something
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Lamar Odom and gave him the money right back.
They gave it to him right back.
Yeah.
They bought it and gave it to him
He
right
gave
back.
it to him
I
right
think
back.
it's championship
Let him keep
ring
the
when he was
money.
hurt.
Yeah, it was the championship ring. It was
Yeah,
Lamar
and they
Odom.
gave it
I
right
actually
back
read,
to him.
I read that
Yeah,
article
right.
in the same article where I read the ball
Yeah.
being offered $2.5 million. I guess to whoever got it, he's taking it to an auction. So
Right, right.
2.5 is probably nothing to him. He's gonna get some
Nah, just in
big
general
bucks.
though.
You know,
If you catch your shit, you going to the
that's
highest
his
bidder.
judge's ball like that.
You going
He's
to the
a
highest bidder.
record-breaking ball.
I catch anything, you going to the highest bidder, bro.
What if they get to the auction?
2.5,
though,
you,
like-
you can have it. Like I'm
Might
gonna
say,
invest that
yeah.
2.5.
But
I'm
they
gonna have
go to the auction
a
and people
10.5
like,
in
who
a couple
cares?
years. Yeah,
Who
absolutely.
cares about
Nah,
baseball?
people care, man.
I know, but be like, who cares about baseball? Whatever.
Hey, it means a lot. It's a
400,000 max. All right, yo, let me get that 2.5. Nope.
Huh?
I'm gonna give you 500.
He got diaper. He good. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. We'll see,
What
though.
happens if they don't bid for it like that? Like,
Nah, they don't
well, they're
sell
gonna
it.
go to an auction. The guy has to back out of it.
Nah, you can
So
back out.
If he sees probably that he don't get the 2.5.
I watch enough car shows on
Now whoever
ESPN.
offered the 2.5 might say, "Hey, I offered you 2.5, I'll give you 1.5."
yeah, I'm about to say,
And,
yeah,
the
you would
auction
take
might
a
only
big
offer
chunk off.
400,000.
Yeah.
So now he has lost $1 million, but he still got 1.5
Yeah.
more than what he didn't have before he had
Yeah, I
that
saw some
ball.
options
So
on
it's
ESPN.
still a good win. It's a win-win all
Right.
around.
Regardless, he coming up. It's changing
gonna come up.
life changing money regardless.
Because he's not gonna hit the Mega Millions. And
All
the
that
biggest
money, all that
fraud in
money
the
went
world.
up.
biggest
LeBron rookie
fraud in the
cards
world.
every year
Yeah.
go up. Durant rookie cards every year go up. Like
yeah, they keep playing. They keep doing their thing.
Oh, yeah.
they dropping money though. Like
Yeah,
yo.
LeBron's still a top 3 player in the league.
What happened to all the
Shit.
cards we used to collect? Like,
Man, I'm mad. I'm so mad. I don't even want to talk
we
about it.
had cards that
Yo.
were worth a lot of money.
I had some
don't
money.
know where they
Yo.
are.
I let- no,
I know
I-
my mom sold mines in a garage sale.
I left my shit when we moved.
Wow.
And I went back. You know, them kids fucked the world shit up. They took
Oh
all my
yeah,
shit.
we had cards. We collected cards.
Damn. I had
We
Jordan,
had
Shaq
collected a
rookie
lot of
card.
cards.
I think I had Shaq and Kobe rookie
Yeah,
cards.
some of the neighborhood
I
kids.
promise you I had
pictures in
Shaq
the
and
backyard.
Yeah.
And
remember
I know
those.
he had a lot of good cards because we used to.
I had
collect
some
them.
Jordans.
He used to hold on to the.
I had
had
Shaq. I
Pokemon
at least
cards.
had. I had Shaq
we wasn't in
and
the
Kobe
Pokemon
rookie
era.
card.
Yeah, I had.
I think Jay messed with Pokemon. You passed
Nah,
some
I ain't
Pokemon.
mess
You
with
didn't-
Pokemon.
I had some Pokemon. I had like the school pencil totes, whatever.
Yeah, Iverson rookie
I
card.
had Pokemon cards
I
in
had
there.
them. I
I,
had
gave
them.
them to my little cousins. You know,
I had
just
at least
here,
10
take
Jordan
them.
cards.
And they crackhead granddad.
Shaq,
took
like 2 or 3 Shaq rookie cards.
And I was
Iverson
like,
rookie
damn,
cards.
like.
Yeah, no.
Pippen?
Your
I
uncle
had
had quite
Yeah,
a few
Pippen rookie?
rookie cards, man.
Like I said, I had
But
Kobe. I
the
had to
neighborhood
have
kids,
Kobe.
they broke in, and I found
Supersonics,
photos
yeah.
from the neighborhood kids around there. They
I
had
want to do
photos of
stuff
you
on that
guys,
plot
and-
too. I want to do something on that plot. I got blueprints made and everything, but
For that's still a vacant land right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got some ideas for that.
Just gotta pay the taxes on it
Oh.
every year.
We're gonna make
I
it
always
happen.
think
though.
about shit,
We're
but
gonna make it
nah.
happen. We're gonna make. I got the blueprint at least a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
But I work with architects and all that. You know.
Wherever she will always belong to us. We will forever own her.
Yeah, I still be there sometimes. We gonna have somebody.
It's different now.
Yeah.
Way
Everything's
different.
I
Way
ain't going
different.
down there. So,
I had two.
I don't even go down there.
I had
Just
going down
yo. I
the
had
street.
neighbors. I had 2 neighbors that they was neighbors to each other in the apartment building, whatever apartment house, whatever. And they both name was Bob. One was black, one was white. You know,
Yo, God rest his soul. Bob passed away. Bobby Bell.
oh man,
He's passed away maybe about 8-9 years
that's
ago.
the white one or the.
The African American.
not the
Yes.
black one, right? The Bob.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
found out
the
he
twins
had
in there.
cancer and
Yeah.
died about 3 weeks later
Oh, man.
from finding out.
That should be mental, bro.
Hey.
Once you find
You
shit
know.
out, that shit.
Yeah, that's why.
Prostate cancer, I think I want to say.
Shit,
it was.
mental.
Yeah, that's
So,
definitely a
killed him
mental
fast.
one because don't nobody want no
It's pretty
finger up their
sad.
booty
Pretty
hole.
sad dude. Guy was great guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a good dude. For sure.
And then I haven't heard of the other Bob. I know I seen
haven't.
his son a couple years back working at Bill Gray's. Dylan, I think that was his
Dylan,
name.
I ain't see
No,
Dylan.
not Dylan. Dylan was the drummer. Used to
Nah,
wear his
Ethan.
mother's
I
high
seen one
heels.
over
Yeah,
the
that's Dylan.
No, I don't remember.
What?
him.
Ethan was
Ethan, there
the
you go.
ball player.
Ethan was the
He was the ball player. He was a little
he's the
more-
one who was working at Bill Gray's. Dylan used to invite John over to play drums with him while he wore his mom's heels. I'm like, don't do it, John.
Nah, he was a little younger than me.
Yeah, but
But he's a
pretty
little-
sure he's. Hopefully, he's going out that stage now.
I don't
He's not
know.
wearing
I
his
ain't
wife's
heard- I ain't
high
know.
heels.
Hey man, it's 2022, so
Yeah, well,
Ryan
that's
was
what
on the
I'm saying.
wall back then.
Hey man, to each his own.
That's what I'm saying. No, each his
Hey,
own.
to
I mean,
each
it
his
is
own.
what it is. Shit. No, more power to him.
More power
Salute.
to you. Just go that way.
Right.
It's
all
I don't got
love.
a problem with it. Just go that
Right.
way.
Yeah. It's all love.
God bless you.
God bless for sure.
So let's talk real quick. You know, before we end.
Whatever
this and
floats
keep
his
it
boat, I guess, right?
Hey, it is.
How you meet old boy Beef Stew, man? How you connect them
Beef
dots?
Stew, I met him a couple years back through a mutual friend of
We talking
my
about
daughter.
we talking about
Isaiah
Detroit
Stewart.
Pistons Isaiah Stewart from The Rock. If you ain't know,
Yeah, he's best friends, more like brothers, with a kid I know named Manny Rivera.
yeah.
And before he became NBA, he always wanted to link up and have some food. They were always interested in coming to eat some food. Manny lived right around the corner from my house. My daughter and my son's friend. Just neighborhood kids, man. Neighborhood kids.
How was the experience though at the camp with the 33 school?
Oh, it was dope. It was pretty dope. I was privileged to go over there and help them. It went out really, really good, man. So we're looking forward and doing something next year, and I'm gonna be a part of it. So that's pretty dope. Make it bigger and bigger every year.
Definitely.
As long as I'm invited, I'm there. Hey,
For sure.
From The Rock, man.
That's all
absolutely,
about.
man.
That's all about.
Definitely, he's a giver.
My pops a
that's for
Detroit fan too.
Yeah, I heard.
So,
I
you know.
definitely heard. Yeah.
He said that's all about showing love. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like if you show love, he ain't know what
Well, one thing
the
I
kid
can
was
say
gonna
for him,
be
he doesn't act
before
like
he,
he's
you know
an
what I'm
NBA
saying?
player. He's very humble.
Before he was there.
He doesn't act like he has money. He's
strong as
very,
a motherfucker.
very, very humble kid.
He's strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's now my homeboy. I just had him in my studio. I recorded an interview with him, and we went to East together, and he was playing ball. And he posted a picture recently of him, and the caption was, "This is the day I realized I wasn't going to the league." And it was him and Isaiah Stewart fighting over a ball when Isaiah was like 13. And he was like, he's strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah. Right.
He was like, he's strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's got a real strong future ahead of him. You know.
Nah, yeah.
And the best
Perfect
thing
team,
about
though,
it
man.
is
The
that
bad
he's very,
boys,
very
man.
humble, and I love that about him. You know.
They're quiet, but
Oh yeah.
silent but
Yeah,
deadly,
respectful
man.
kid as
Silent
well.
but deadly.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's a fact. Yeah,
And
like
he
I
gets it
said.
in. Oh yeah.
Nah,
I
he
said he a
definitely.
hustle player, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a
Junkyard
fan.
dog, so he gonna be
I actually put him in
in
the
the league
video.
for a minute.
I ain't gonna
For
lie.
sure.
I actually put him in the video. Drugs Killed, a group in the town, you know, World Star, all that. And they came to the freestyle on the balance perspective, and you know, they put his name in the bar. You know what I'm
There you
saying? So
go.
I put him in the video. You know,
Right. Real
Okay.
dope kid. Definitely. God bless his future. You know.
For sure.
definitely, man. That's a dope connection, though, man.
Oh yeah.
And you know, to be a part of that, and Detroit Pistons posted it and all that. Like I seen it on YouTube. Pistons
yeah.
posted it. Yeah,
Yeah, we have his
Valentino's.
poster
And
right behind us. You know.
Mm.
yeah.
It didn't actually fit the space that we had, so I got a different custom one getting made. But yeah,
So
That's fire, man.
talk
Yeah.
about what you about to do, man, for
Successes.
Thanksgiving, man.
what I'm doing for Thanksgiving?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm talking about your giveaway.
Oh, my giveaway, Thanksgiving
Yeah.
tomorrow. We'll be hosting our first annual turkey giveaway. You know, something I've always wanted to do for the past 5 years, except for the 2020 when we went through the pandemic. I've cooked Thanksgiving dinner in the morning, and instead of me and my kids eating, we'll pack plates and we'll go over here on behind the old Spectrum TV, and then we'll give it to the homeless. And just wanted to teach my kids how fortunate they are compared to others, how they spend their Thanksgiving, and that's what we've done for the past couple years. Now this year we're fortunate enough to actually give families back turkeys and all of that, you know, something from the heart. We collabed with Our Realty and Burgos Income Tax, and
Rochester.
tomorrow starting at 12 p.m. we will be giving away turkeys to families in need, you know.
That's fire. I'm glad it's families too, because I've seen, and I'm glad y'all thought to give the homeless people meals.
Yeah, I've
You know
been
what I'm saying?
for 5 years now.
Because
Oh, yeah.
people give homeless people the frozen turkey, like where they gonna cook that at?
No,
Like,
Facts.
you know,
That's a fact.
you know what I'm
we're
saying?
giving meals out. This year we'll give families in
Yeah,
need who's able
yeah,
to cook it in their home.
Exactly.
You
Yep.
know, but for Christmas also, Our Realty will be holding a Christmas drive. Valentino's will be a part of that as well.
Fire.
It's gonna be pretty dope, man. I'm looking forward to help the community out a whole lot. You know, so everything I get, I'm gonna give. So that's just how it's gonna
Definitely.
go. You know,
sure.
as long as I'm fortunate enough and alive to be able to do it, that's just what I'm gonna do.
Word.
Yep.
That's a fact. That's
yeah.
always a blessing. Like you said, you're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it before you know, you open up your own spot. And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you
Well,
show.
I've been something I've been
what you've
doing.
been doing.
You know, I've got to teach my kids what life is really about.
Right.
Because you know, if we happen to make that wrong choice, I teach my kids. I raise them the right way, but you can't hold their hand forever.
Right.
So it's up to them to take what they know and to go with it. No one's perfect. You just never know what path they're gonna take. So as long as they can see what happens if they take that path, and you know, you got to teach them now. You know,
Word.
let them know they're fortunate.
You ever do that in the community that you was born and raised?
Oh yeah, raised. Well, actually, it's great because I was raised and born in the 14621 and 05 area code. So born and raised. So, oh yeah,
Oh yeah. The
feels
real
great.
heroes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Rochester forever, born and raised. They
For
say you're
real.
Puerto Rican. I said I'm Rochesterian.
That's a fact.
So
Word.
anything I
Word,
can do to
word.
help, you know.
This
Never
what-
even been out of here. Never even been on a plane.
Yeah, and this is what I want to show the people, everybody on YouTube who not from the Rock, who be watching it. I know we definitely got viewers from Queens, you know what I'm saying, New York. We definitely got viewers from out of town. And we had viewers from Greece a few times.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I need y'all to understand, man. The city, man, we still growing. We still,
Oh, absolutely.
we in a spot right now, in the era right now where everybody who do got a business is doing it for the Rock. You know what I'm saying? And they doing it to make making sure people know I'm from the Rock, like, and that's how we building. You know, upstate is definitely popping right now. Buffalo doing their thing.
Yeah, the town they call the country.
Yeah.
We ain't country.
Nah. We about to take over too, man.
Far from it.
Podcast. I mean, I know New Yorkers, New York, NYC, King of Media, whatever. But listen, and I'm gonna keep reiterating this. It wouldn't be no Hollywood if it wasn't for Rochester, man. George Eastman set that shit off.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
a fact.
There's a lot of famous people and known people from Rochester.
That's a fact.
and we gonna do our thing. We building more, and
now
we
we're
gonna be
starting
right
to
back
take
on
the
top.
big leagues into the sports too.
Yo,
Shout out to
bring the
Isaiah
Kings
Stewart.
back.
Shout out to everybody. You know,
That's
Bring
a
the
fact.
Kings back.
Hey man, slowly but surely, man.
Rochester has quite a few people in the NBA right now.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know,
About 5 or 6. Yeah, shout out to Anthony Lamb.
there you
Shout
go.
out to Quentin Rose. He in the Knicks.
Thomas Bryant. Yeah.
Thomas Bryant with the Lakers.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, he just came back.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Getting there.
We
We getting
ain't
there.
country, man.
Nah.
We ain't country.
Far from it.
now we solid. So we
We
solid.
Kodak built, right?
Kodak. Kodak. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know
Well, yo,
Kodak.
man. Yo. You got anything else?
Nah,
It's been 3 years, man.
3 years, man.
3
Chilling.
years of talking about the Jets or what?
Everything.
3 years talking about everything, man.
Sports entertainment, man. We here, man.
Sports entertainment.
Weekly, man. Once a week. Come check us out, Pham TV, man, for sure.
Freestyles, vlogs. I got a
Yeah.
vlog coming out with the Bills Stadium.
How about those
We
bills?
was in the
man?
background. I was on the field.
Hey, I seen you.
I was in
Kyle.
the
I seen
field. You know what I'm saying? We got that. We got reactions coming through. We Pham TV now, so we not just the
Exactly.
podcast. You know, I got
Last time I
reactions.
was on the Bills field was when my Eagles blew them away.
Yeah,
You know how that
yeah.
goes.
Hey,
Let's go.
Shots
You
fired.
know, shots fired. Baby.
Shots fired all day. Bang, bang, nigga.
but
Bang,
yo,
bang,
man,
bang.
it's been a journey. And it's
Journey.
gonna keep being a journey. We gonna keep meeting
It
new
only
people.
gets better, man. It only gets better.
Marathon continues.
Yo, I
baby,
met
for
people.
Sure.
I came when we first was building it. When me, you, Ralphie J was putting the drywall up. What I was saying, man. If you build it, they will come. If you
Oh,
build it, they will
absolutely.
come.
Absolutely.
Yo, I just had a platinum producer in Pham Studio. Got songs with Drake.
There you go. It's a
Got some-
blessing.
like,
It's
this
all
is just
about
the
if you're gonna
beginning.
keep going.
Like,
You don't stop. You just push it.
yeah,
Right.
I
Push it
never
to the
thought he
limit.
would come. You know what I'm saying? But
He came.
he made his way, and we got more coming. Etho, you know what I'm saying? We got more coming from that. You know, like, listen,
Slowly
this is what
but
we
surely.
doing. You gotta build this shit.
Slowly but surely.
In every
we keep
business,
going.
if you don't know you got to crawl before you walk,
That's
you're
a
in the
fact.
wrong field.
That's a fact.
It could take 2-3 years, me in a business, before I even see profit.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen profit
They-
yet, but I'm still giving back. You know
Exactly.
why?
They say in the
Because that's just who
entertainment
I am.
world, every 5 years is 1 year.
Oh yeah.
So we still working on our first
Exactly.
year, but it's our
Right.
third year. And
We
we
here,
rocking,
man.
so
Right.
we
There you
rocking.
go.
We here. We here,
It's your
man.
third year and looking for another 33.
Another
You know,
That's a
33.
fact, Lord willing.
You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? We're gonna be the new MTV, the new
Hey, we
BET,
here,
the
man.
new all
We
that.
here,
They're
man.
gonna come to Pham TV.
There you go.
And
That's
shout
it.
out to Gilly too, man. You see that big contract he just
$100
took?
million,
man.
$100 million. It came from the
$100 million.
ghetto.
Yeah, Philadelphia Eagle fan as well.
Came
You
from the
know.
ghetto.
Shout out to he's another Eagles fan. Shout
Nah,
out to
Philly
Philly,
fire, man. I've been to Philly. I've been to Philly for a
man.
battle rap.
Brotherly love.
You know what I'm saying? I've been to Philly for a battle rap. I seen the town. I seen the Liberty Bell. I seen. It's a dope little city. You know what I'm saying? But you know, watch this paint that ass.
Commanders,
man.
Commanders.
They
We
got
got
him.
beat. We got beat.
Hey man,
Nah,
it's
it's gonna
only
be-
it's all, y'all only blemish so
You know,
far.
I
so
can't
got
make
that.
excuses, but I will say, and you can say yourself, a lot of bad calls. A lot of bad calls.
That last
Division
one
rival.
wasn't
We got
though.
beat by a
That
Pop
last one
Warner
wasn't
team.
though. That
Division-
last one wasn't.
Face
Division rivals, man.
Face man.
Division rivals ain't thinking
But a
happening.
loss
You
is
know
a
what I'm
loss.
saying?
And,
Right.
and,
We
and
appreciate
hats
it.
off to the Commanders. You know,
Right, right.
You heard
that run
Win
game
is
was
a win, a
insane.
loss
You know?
is a loss.
The
Respect.
run game was insane,
Respect.
and
You know that
the
running back
defense
got
didn't
shot.
show up. Huh?
That running back got shot before the season.
Hey, he came back strong.
Nah, he's a beast, man.
He probably thought Philly did it. That's why he ran all over us, you know.
Hey, man.
Hey, the run game was amazing. Defense
Nah,
didn't show up. Shout out to the Winter
Nah, it's
Commanders.
okay. Hey,
you
listen,
know.
man.
A
Y'all-
W is a W, no matter how you
Listen,
take it.
man. Y'all got one loss for the season, man.
Hey.
So it's looking promising. Like us,
Yeah.
like if you know, if you catch us, you know what I mean. You know, I have Philly winning the division, anyways.
Yeah.
But we'll see, man. Know what I'm saying, cause definitely shit could change. Now that's the halfway point of the
Hey,
season.
it's halfway, you know. They say we are the Pittsburgh Steelers, the 12-0 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, they trying to jinx y'all with that shit.
It's okay though.
They trying
Only
to.
Buffalo and Dallas Hallucination people will say stuff like that.
The Cowgirls.
The Cowgirls.
The
Man, come on,
Cowgirls,
absolutely.
man.
They've been,
You know.
they've been saying they're gonna win another Super Bowl. What, 25 years now?
27. I think.
Nah, the Dallas shit is stretching
They're
though.
the Cowgirls, man. What the hell, man?
Nah, Dallas shit is stretching.
Yeah, man.
Dallas, you had the 90s, but now, nigga,
We ain't got no
It's
Dallas
over.
fans in
it's
here, right?
2022,
We got a
23.
Giants fan, though.
We got a Giant.
We got
Hey,
a
man. Hey, December 11th, man. My son turned 17. That's what he wants for a gift.
Hey,
He wants me to go
I
to
turned
New York and
29
watch
on the 17th.
We'll go to New Jersey because technically, the Jets and the Giants are New Jersey teams.
Yeah, exactly.
The only New York team is the sorry Bills. Well, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, but
It's all good.
Thurman Thomas
Hey.
era, I got tired of watching those guys lose. So
It was nice. It was
I'm
nice
glad I
though,
was
man.
never,
It was
you
nice,
know.
man. Bills
Andre
was the
Reed,
90s
Thurman
team.
Thomas, these guys were dope,
Bills had the
But-
90s too. They just didn't win.
Oh,
How
yeah,
they had the
man.
90s now.
Well,
They went to
you
four
know-
Super Bowls. Shit, the Bills was nasty.
So
man.
let's talk about who do you actually think for the AFC goes to the bowl? Let's talk real. Don't say nothing
AFC?
about it. Yeah.
Honestly,
I still like the Bills.
You like the Bills? You
nah,
see
I like the
Bills?
Chiefs. 'Cause
I don't see the Chiefs either.
You don't see the Chiefs?
No.
Then who you see in the AFC, man?
I see Miami or Baltimore, man.
I would like to see Baltimore.
Hey, listen.
I would like to see Baltimore because
Right
Lamar.
here,
I want him
today.
to get his money. But
Remember, today's the 19th, right? November 19th,
Yeah.
2022. We will remember this.
yep,
Baltimore or Miami
Okay.
to the bowl.
we're gonna mark that. We're gonna
NFC,
Mark
it will be out of the 49ers or the Vikings
that. Oh, you ain't
as a
even-
Philadelphia Eagle
I'm about to
fan.
say you ain't winning yet, so
I
you gotta
will be
respect it.
honest. If we get there, we get there.
Yeah.
As far as power, I gotta speak realistic. The Vikings or the Niners. But
The Niners definitely got some weapons.
The night.
I don't believe in the Kirk Cousins and
Kirk
the
Cousins,
Vikings.
I think
Look,
because
he don't believe in Kirk
that's like
Cousins. and
Nick
a lot of people that
Foles
don't
winning the
believe in
Super Bowl.
Garoppolo.
I don't think Nick Foles
I
is
ain't
strong
gonna
enough
say
to
too
win the
much
bowl.
Kirk Cousins. It's just the purple and the yellow is kind of Utah-ish. And they not
but-
gonna do it. They gonna be
Damn.
good, but they not gonna win,
That's
man.
how you feel about my East High boys too and
Yeah, a
shit.
little
Hey,
bit. Little
we
bit.
gotta speak facts. I feel the 49ers got a lot of power, but they haven't
Nah,
really
49ers
put it
is there.
together yet.
Yeah, they gotta put it
If
together.
they put it
49ers,
together,
they got all the
watch out,
talent.
NFC.
They got the talent.
Dallas is definitely not going nowhere. They'll be sitting waiting for another 26 years, for sure,
Damn.
or longer. But
Don't worry about them.
it is what it is. We
I ain't
gotta
worried
speak
about
the
them.
facts.
Yep,
Brady,
exactly.
go home. It's
Tell
time
him.
for you to go on the couch, buddy.
Yeah.
Damn, who else
It's
is in the
over for
NFC?
you, man.
Who else is
Yeah,
in the
raise them
NFC?
kids, man. Worry about your wife getting
Angry
involved
Bay
with
NFC? Huh? Angry Bay
Antonio
NFC?
Brown.
Green Bay ass.
You know,
I know, but
Antonio Brown's putting the smackdown on Brady's wife.
oh, he had to.
Oh, he had
That's
to. Man. He's too
terrible.
confident, man.
Yeah, but that's
fighting,
a
though.
slick move Brady did though. Let me take
we
that
fight-
375
we
and
fighting,
keep it
though.
to the side because I'm about to go through a divorce. As soon as I'm done, let me get that 375. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
hey, she only wants a divorce because she had a little bit of AB. She got a taste of the wild, So it is what it is.
That's why I think Mike and Pippen be beefing because I
Hey,
think
man.
Mike hit his wife back in the day.
MJ?
His son got it now.
Yeah,
shit.
his son got
Oh,
it now,
wow.
but I think Mike hit it back in the day.
Whose son got what? I'm lost.
Scottie Pippen ex-wife
Oh, Michael Jordan's son smashed her?
smashing her now.
Oh, wow.
And I think he done got it back in the day.
So maybe that's why Pippen's beef with Jordan is.
yeah.
Always got something to
That's
say.
that's my theory. I
Back,
don't know.
you mean back in the day?
Hey, man.
Hey,
I
man.
don't know, man.
That's my theory though. Like yo,
I
did he
feel
smash? or
I
what?
feel AB really did take a shot at it. Snuck
probably
out in the
AB?
middle of the
I
night.
don't think AB did.
She was
walked
home,
out, he walked
bored.
out the bathroom and dropped the towel, but actually,
Hey,
Maybe.
hey, man.
Maybe. On that
You
aspect.
just never know, man. You just never know.
That's
never know,
why.
man.
Hey, man.
they got too much money.
Or maybe
Yeah,
Brady
yeah.
himself paid him. People with money got fetishes. You come stay over
Sad
my
but
house
true,
and you
right.
take care of my wife for me.
It's sad, but
While I
true.
go to practice.
I can go to practice. So the
Sad
day she
but
wants a
true.
divorce, I have a video on her. You never know.
Never
Hey.
know, man. You never know.
But yo,
Can't
I
trust
think,
people yet.
I think that's
Hey, there's sick people out in the world.
it's
man.
sick
That's a
people. You
fact.
can't trust them.
Sick people.
Can't
But
trust,
yo,
man.
you can't trust the fam though. You
Definitely can.
Subscribe, listen
subscribe.
on Anchor and
Breaker.
Spotify.
Google Podcasts.
And Pham TV Facebook, it's on there too if you go to the podcast tab. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what's your final pick for the bowl? Who goes?
Oh man, AFC, I got the Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie. The Chiefs, I think they're gonna figure it out.
Niggas forget about the Giants. Niggas ain't doing shit. They got Daniel Jones. They ain't fucking.
The Giants. I didn't even know that was a team still.
Who?
You got
I didn't even know. It was
Donald
a team.
Donald Jones.
He does.
Donald
He
Jones.
does.
Donald Jones, nigga.
We ain't talking about R&B.
Yeah, niggas forgetting the Giants. So.
NFC,
You know, the
though?
Giants were looking good at one point in time, and
Nah,
then
they
they
still
turned
good,
around and
though.
lost to Detroit. I think it was.
Nah, they still good though. They
they
still got a
just lose
winning
to
record.
Detroit?
Who
They
Oh,
play
they
Detroit this week.
this week. Okay.
Nah, they still got a winning record.
So
but
who did they just lose to?
I'm gonna take home.
Seattle. Yeah, Seattle.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take the 49ers just because they got three
So
running
you
backs.
got 49ers and the Chiefs. And who
Because
do
they
you
got three running backs.
Who's your
That can play wide
number
receiver,
one
too.
pick? You guaranteed pick you field goals.
like I said, I still like Buffalo. I'm still riding Buffalo. I can see Buffalo and San Fran or Philly. I'm still gonna
Still
believe
like-
in
I
your
was
boys,
a
yeah.
big Chargers. Like I was big on the Chargers, but they've been so
Listen,
inconsistent.
if Buffalo goes, I gotta put respect on their
Chargers.
name. Until then, Buffalo's nothing.
And I still like Buffalo. I had Buffalo throughout the year, so I'm riding with them.
So I'm gonna ride
The
with
NFC
Baltimore. I'm gonna ride with Baltimore
Detroit?
and Minnesota.
Baltimore, Minnesota, two purple
played
Baltimore,
teams.
two purple teams. Battle of the Purple Hearts.
Right over the Purple Heart.
I won't be mad at Baltimore. So
I won't be mad about Baltimore
I
either.
think Lamar
Lamar-
deserves it.
He needed 300.
I feel
the
Lamar.
NFC is the biggest mystery. 'Cause you don't even. I don't believe none of them
Yo,
like that.
I don't believe in Philly, and they're my team.
Philly
I
is
feel
cool.
we have a bomb
And-
squad, but we still have to.
And San
put it
Fran is
together.
cool too. San Fran be losing.
San Fran,
like,
I
on
think,
some
has the
humbug shit, too.
powerfulest team in the NFC right now. San
They got the
Francisco.
team. They definitely got the team.
Right
and the
now they
talent.
do, and you know that
Jimmy
last
G
one
gotta
they
hold that
had was
ship.
very.
Yeah, I got Christian McCaffrey on Madden at quarterback.
Hey, listen, my Eagles are no longer undefeated, but 13 years of playing fantasy, my team is still undefeated.
Bang.
Absolutely.
Get
First
that
year,
for real.
You know, I'm ready to cash in.
Definitely, yo. I gotta get back in the family. We gotta get back. in the
13
family.
years of playing, never went undefeated. I don't think I've ever even made it into sixth place.
Damn.
I'm still undefeated. I got a powerhouse team.
Well,
and the
hopefully you
computer
don't do no
picked it for
Bills
me.
shit.
The computer picked it for me.
Hopefully you
I
don't
wasn't
do-
even able to make it to the draft.
Hopefully you don't do no Bills shit. And
No, I got Bills and Kansas City defense. I got Bills as defense, unfortunately, but they doing me right.
They
you
got
know?
good defense.
They just hurt.
And I got
They
Kansas
hurt right
City.
now.
They got top 5 defense. So.
Yeah, they
I got
hurt right
Jalen
now.
Hurts. I got Lamb.
Word.
I got the Cheetah from Miami. I got some plays today, man. I got some
2000.
players.
Yeah, we talked about that. We
Right.
talked about that.
Hey, I got
But yo,
some
man,
players, man.
Fam TV on YouTube now, man.
Hey, let's
Go
get
check
it.
us
on
out, Fam
YouTube.
TV.
The YouTube start sending
I
us
think,
the check.
or I think we done went a little bit longer
sure.
than we were supposed to, but hey, it was chilling. It was a vibe. For
sure.
It's a 3-year anniversary, man.
3-year anniversary. We ate some good food. I had some good drinks.
Cal almost want to sleep over there. You know what I'm saying?
Robert J in the background.
Bills fan,
Marlon
shit.
on the next
You know,
episode, so you
We
obviously
got a
him
Giant. We got
recently.
a Bill. You know,
Giant,
Bills,
a Bill,
Giants.
Niner.
a
49er.
We got a
49er.
Commander.
a
Commander.
Washington.
Commander.
Hey, we got,
We
a
got a
little
Pop
everybody.
Warner team in the
We
house.
got everybody in the
Y'all
joint.
always say that, but somehow
Pop
we
Warner.
be beating y'all. I don't know.
Hey, you know.
Right. Hey, man. It
You
is
did,
what it
man.
is.
I gotta pop my shit
Shout out
too,
to
you know
the
what I'm
Jets
saying?
for giving the Bills that loss, man. That was the
Yeah,
best
yeah,
day of my
yeah.
life.
Gotta get it.
Hey,
Get
man,
it, get it.
shout out to
Get
the
it, get it.
fam, though,
Yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
man.
for building businesses.
I'm gonna say
for the
this,
future.
man. Hopefully tomorrow the Bills don't lose because I'm pulling up. Pulling up live.
To
Pull up
Detroit?
to Detroit.
No, I'm pulling up live to the fans' houses here in Rochester, New York.
Give
Ain't
him
no
the
snow out here. Ain't no
just
snow out
get,
here.
well, we're praying for no snow. We
Right,
want
right.
we're gonna have a successful turkey giveaway
Definitely,
tomorrow.
definitely,
sure.
definitely.
Give him the address for they come check you out, man.
26 Lowell Street. Come check us out tomorrow from 12 until it's all gone, while supplies last, and then back at it Monday morning for work. You know.
Give me your
Check us
hours
out.
for the week.
Monday through Friday, we're here from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. will be breakfast. From 10:30 to 5 will be lunch dinner. Saturday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. for lunch only and diner foods, you know, finger foods. So come check us out, 26 Lowell Street.
Definitely come
sure.
check them out.
Valentino's.
Valentino's, man.
Those are
Episode
just the winter hours. So, you know,
episode
back in the
1.
spring, we'll be back 7 days a week, full force. You know?
Fire food, man.
For sure.
Yep.
Episode 146, man. It's your boy
146.
Henny Dre.
It's John.
This is P from Valentino'S.
What you heard, and this is the Pham Perspective. And we out.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?